tell you something though.
Tell me.
This person came.
What person?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Gonna have a rude awakening. Don't ever badmouth me or a member of my team again. Guess what? We have a very good reputation because we're the #1 team in Pennsylvania. Hey. So I got a call this morning at 5:44 in the morning. Long story short, I thought it was like a prank call. I didn't think anything of it. All of a sudden I tried to text it. It actually was a blue number, so I figured it's a legit number. Let me call. Young girl picked up and she goes, "Oh, hi, is this Josephbograd?" I'm like, "Yeah, who is this? Why would you call me at 5:44 in the morning? I want to sell my house." All of a sudden I'm like, "Okay, let's change my tone." She goes, "I'm in Dutchess Farm Estates. Would you be interested in seeing the house and taking a look at it?" I'm like, "Absolutely. I need to head over there like ASAP, get the listing, and then we'll take it from there."
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. Fingers crossed. Came a little cash, not knowing that I'm going to be listing a house for $2 million today. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. You have to excuse me. The house is a mess. Let me show you the basement first.
Sure. So you did all flooring down here too?
Yes, everything.
When are you moving to Boston? I know it depends on. So as soon as I sell it, you're moving. Okay. So what price do we think I'm going to list it for?
You tell me.
I'm thinking listed around 1.9. So I saw the last few properties in Dutchess Farm Estates. They range from 1.7 all the way up to 2.1 million. This property doesn't have a pool, but it has a lot of the amenities, has the square footage, and has the cul-de-sac location. So I think 1.9 should be the best starting point, and that's what it probably will sell for. Okay. I'm a fair guy. You'll see that I'm very fair, very straight shooter.
I love your review, and I'm like, I have to meet him, and I have to beg him to do this for me.
Let's sit down. We'll go over the paperwork. I'll get it done for you.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Do this. Here's my card for you.
Really? So 17 home here?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this community is 12 years old. When people were buying here originally, I sold a lot of the new construction and then the resales. So, well, let's do this. I'm going to send you the contract to sign electronically right away. As soon as you sign it, I'll schedule everything. All right? Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. We'll get it done. I promise you. You're in good shape. I'll take care of everything. Thanks again.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
take care. I got this listing in Dutchess.
How much?
1.9. So listen to this crazy. Remember the whole $5,000 fine?
Yeah, what happened?
This is the house 3 doors away from that house.
Yeah.
That got me that listing originally.
Yeah.
That got me that fine originally. But I was just to get the listing. I walked through it. They ended up selling it like coincidentally, very quick that weekend. These sellers are being relocated right now to Boston for work. Wow. So now they want to sell the property. Typically when I list the property, I make it a point to go over to the property to make sure everything is in its place. The property has no clutter, everything's in its place, the photographer's there, the videographer is there, everything is ready to take amazing pictures and get the property ready for sale. How are you? Are you ready for us?
Yes.
I have some good news for you. So this is the gentleman, coincidentally, that did the pictures and video of your house back in September when you bought it. So maybe we don't even need pictures. Good?
I have to tell you something though.
Tell me.
No, maybe I won't.
Tell me, why?
This person came.
What person?
She's the seller agent for this house came.
The seller agent? The one you bought with? Or the listing agent?
The listing agent who sold this house, she came. She wanted this deal.
When did she come?
She came Thursday, so she was bad mouth about you.
Bad mouthing me.
So she's like, I have buyer for you. I have 3 buyers, but you have to list with me. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I signed with you. And she's like, you can cancel it. I was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't.
It's never okay for any agent to contact your client directly. It's unethical. It's not the way we do business, and it's against the rules in the real estate industry. So now I'm going to give her a call and see what she has to say. Let's see if she picks up the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hey, it's Josephbograd. A little after 3:30 on Monday. Please call me when you have a chance. This world's going to have a rude awakening.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hey, this is Josephbograd again. 8:21 on Tuesday morning. Second message I'm leaving you. Wanted to have a chat. So when you have a moment, please give me a call back. No answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hey, this is the 4th message I'm leaving you, 2nd day in a row. Just wanted to have a chat with you. Please call me when you have a chance. Hello?
Hi, Joseph. I'm sorry for the phone tag. You did get my message today, though, right?
No, I didn't get a message from you, but that's not important. I actually just wanted to understand why I got a call from a client of mine that you would knock on their door knowing that I have a listing. Asking her why, number one, you'd be questioning her on my listing commission.
Excuse me, who are you talking about?
Who am I talking about? Did you knock on my client's door at Road?
First of all, I didn't know she was your client when I knocked on her door. Hey, listen, Joe. I mean, if I thought you had the listing already, I wouldn't have knocked on the door.
The fact of the matter is that, you know, she has a door alarm that videotaped the whole conversation. So the conversation kind of went a little bit like this, that you saw the property as a coming soon on my social media. You continued to ask her what the terms of my contract are, that you had 2 or 3 buyers that you would like to see the property, and that you can get a withdrawal from the listing, and what my commission structure was. Does that sound familiar?
Yes, it does sound familiar.
So you would ask a client after she told you she's already listed with me what the commission structure is, and if I wanted to get a release, that how she can get a release.
I said, I just want to understand what the terms are.
Why would the terms of my listing contract have any bearing or have anything to do with you? Why would you ask my client anything further after she told you she's already listed with me? So there's something called ethics in this business, maybe because you're new to the business, you don't know how things work. But if a client tells you, if you already went out of your way to knock on somebody's door and they already told you that they're listed, at that point you say, thank you, I'll be in touch with Joe if there's any interest in showing the property. Not what the terms of the contract are, not what my commission structure is, and definitely not that I'm very difficult to deal with and we have a better reputation. Because guess what? We have a very good reputation because we're the #1 team in Pennsylvania. And the fact that you claim to my client's house and you're sitting here and trying to kind of get around the facts and the truth, that bothers me. I gave you the opportunity to say, I'm sorry, it was a mistake, but instead you're giving me a bunch of BS of why you think it's okay to continue that conversation with the seller that's under contract. If you already found out that it's listed, why even go any further and knock on the door?
I didn't know if it was listed in the MLS as coming soon. All I know is it was on your page.
But I'm going to get to one last comment and then I'm going to let you go. I don't want to ever hear that you contact any of my clients again. I don't want you ever here to ask my clients what my commission structure is. And don't ever badmouth me or a member of my team again, or the next call will be to the real estate commission.
And Joe, did you use my pictures?
Actually, they're not your pictures anymore. I bought the rights to those pictures from so now they're my pictures. And you can take it up with if you'd like.
All right, well, I'll take that up with then. If there's nothing in the MLS, how am I to know if you have a contract?
Once my seller told you the property is under contract and listed with me, that's when you stop the conversation and you walk away. Have a good day. Oh, here he is. He wakes up. Listen to this. So let me tell you a little bit about John. John's a great guy. I've known him a little over 5 years. I've had the listing for his house 3 times. All 3 times I've sold the property, but he was not ready to commit. Now I have an offer that's $40,000 over his ask. I have his dealership for sale. I have his mechanic shop for sale. His mechanic shop, I also have an offer that's over ask. He's not willing to sign. So basically I have 2 of the 3 properties ready to go, but he's not willing to commit. And this is why I'm so aggravated.
If anything happens, this guy delete that footage.
So I'll call you right back on a different line. Okay?
I think that's maybe why.
Here he is. Hello?
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
What's up?
You're asking me what's up?
How was your closing today? You were good?
My closing is amazing. How about you? What's going on, John? What's popping, man? What are we doing?
So, I really don't want to be part of, like, inspections.
John,
You know,
the buyer is going to do an inspection for peace of mind to make sure there's nothing major. If you're not going to let him do inspection, then we're not going to have a deal. If you're buying a piece of property for $600,000, are you going to do an inspection to make sure there's nothing major there?
yeah, I mean, like...
Okay, then there's your answer.
Building's, like, pretty much brand new.
John, then there's your answer. That he wants to do an inspection for peace of mind. Every buyer is going to an inspection, no matter who they are.
Yeah.
So that's part of the process.
Oh, so, and how about the fining? What if you don't get financed?
I talked to the lender directly on the phone today. He has over $1 million at the bank. There's no problem with financing.
All right, let me revise the contract with my lawyer and I really don't want to be contingent.
John, the buyer is doing an inspection to make sure that the property is up and running and in good shape. He's also getting financing because most people in the world need financing to buy a piece of real estate. So that's pretty much where we're at. If you're interested in selling the property, we need to get a signature today. The guy's been waiting since Saturday. You said today.
All right, well, Joe, hey, I'm just saying, like, I'm interested in doing a lot of things with you.
John, but what the thing is, we've been treading water for the past 2 weeks and nothing is signed and people are getting a little bit annoyed. If you're ready to take the deal, then you'll come to the office, you'll sign the offer, you'll do a DocuSign. If you're not, then you're not. I need to tell these people yes or no because I'm jerking them around, you're jerking me around, and it's making me look bad. I can't do business this way.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not jerking anybody around.
John, you keep on, we're going backwards instead of forwards. If this is going to be a done deal, we need to get things signed. I understand it's a new building, I understand what you want to get for the building, I understand what you think it's worth, but in reality it's worth $550 because that's what somebody's willing to pay for the building. They're going to get financing, they're putting 30% down, they got $1 million in the bank, they're going to settle as quick as you'd like, and that's the end of it. John, I have your best interest at heart from day one, so let's just trust me and trust what I'm doing for you, please. Let's get this thing signed, let's move on, please.
All right.
John, if you're not ready to do this, then let's just part ways, man. Okay, then let's. What are we doing, man? I can't do this anymore. It's been literally 10 days of the same back and forth. You can't commit to anything. I have an offer in your house you can't commit to. I have an offer in your business you can't commit to. What else? I can't do this anymore, man. I mean, I'm being patient as I can be. It's getting ridiculous.
I know you are.
Okay, so either sign or not. Like, I need to know today if you're in or not. Otherwise, I'm going to have to part ways with you, and I'm going to move on, and you do what you need to do. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. This is becoming aggravating.
I'm aggravated, yes. It's fine.
Okay, John, when you're ready to sign, you'll call me. I have to go. I'm sorry. Have a good day. All right. This is it. If he doesn't sign today, we're parting ways. Crazy day today, but all in all, a great day with a great ending. Like, share, subscribe, and see you next time.